We're going to start off with K-Inter News with you, Bella, today.
Yes.
And our first story is about the dispute between NewJeans and ADOR. So what are the latest updates?
On Wednesday, a 15-minute hearing took place for the appeal made by NewJeans last month against the court injunction imposed on the members' activities. The hearing took place at the Seoul Central District Court, and only the attorneys of NewJeans and the agency ADOR attended. And it was not open to reporters as opposed to last month's hearing that was open to audience, and the result of the appeal is yet to come out. Wednesday's hearing took place 2.5 weeks after the court sided with ADOR and approved the injunction against NewJeans activities taking place outside of the agency. The court ruled that the 5 members' argument that their trust had been broken wasn't sufficient and ordered them to return to ADOR. Instead of accepting the injunction ruling, NewJeans appealed the decision and announced that they will halt all activities for now. The first hearing on NewJeans' termination of its contract with ADOR took place on April 3rd, where the two did not come to a settlement. And now we're waiting for the second hearing, and the second hearing over this contract termination will take place on June 5th.
But probably we'll hear more updates even before that hearing.
Right.
So keep us updated, Bella.
Yeah, sure.
Now, moving on to our next story, we're going to talk about Jidragon
Yes.
and his music,
Power.
which can be heard everywhere. Yes, Power is one of his latest songs. We can hear his music on music streaming platforms, at cafes, at clubs, on my social media. I make those background music. So yes, really everywhere. But perhaps this is the most unlikely place you would expect to hear it. What are we talking about?
Well, we always talk about, K-pop artists performing all around the globe in so many different countries, but I guarantee you that none of their songs have been played here. As you all know, Jidragon is a visiting professor at Korea Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, KAIST. Well, he collaborated with scientists at KAIST to launch his music and an image of his iris into outer space.
Outer space?
Outer space, yes. The Space Institute of KAIST announced on Thursday that the world's first space sound transmission was successfully conducted on Wednesday by Lee Jin-jun, a contemporary artist and associate professor at KAIST, in collaboration with Jidragon. Professor Lee used generative AI technology to create a media art piece titled Iris, based on an image of Jidragon's eye. And the audio component included sound from the Emile bell, a historic Korean bronze bell over 1,000 years old, along with Jidragon's recent hit, Home Sweet Home. Jidragon said that he was both thrilled and surprised by this project. He explained the reason behind selecting Home Sweet Home was because the song features Big Bang members Taeyang and Baesung. And also in that sense, he added that he is excited to see Big Bang, the members, travel into space, where Big Bang is originally from.
Of course, very meaningful,
yes.
But also slightly ironic that the song is called Home Sweet Home, while the song is going to be played very far away from home.
Well, it says like it's meant to be like Big Bang finding their home.
Oh, their home?
In Big Bang, outer space.
Okay,
Yes.
that makes sense. Well, very thrilled to see these interesting projects.
Right.
And Bella, our last story is about an actor, but you didn't give me any more hints about it. Who are we talking about?
Well, we're going to talk about an actor, but Suha, before that, can you guess which Korean actor is most loved globally?
I actually think I know the answer to this
Oh, really?
one.
Oh.
And I'm going to give a hint to you and our viewers. 혹시 나 너 좋아하냐? That's one of the favorite lines of this actor.
It is. I don't know if I can say I like your acting. So it was a little bit AI version, but
Which,
yes.
which, by the way, means, do I like you?
Yes.
Maybe?
Do I like you? The actor that's getting most love is Lee Min-ho. Lee Min-ho has been crowned as the most loved Korean actor worldwide, not just this year though, but for 12 consecutive years. According to the 2025 Global Hallyu Survey released by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism and the Korean Foundation for International Cultural Exchange, Lee Min-ho secured the top spot as the most preferred Korean actor globally for 12 years in a row, solidifying his status as a Hallyu star. He ranked first in all 5 continents: Asia, the Americas, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, across 28 countries, proving his immense global popularity. And through various successful projects like The Heirs, Legend of the Blue Sea, and Pachinko, Lee Min-ho has definitely demonstrated his power. Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho is set to appear in the upcoming film Ominous and Reader, The Prophet, later this year.
Oh, looking forward to that. And very impressive that he's constantly being ranked as the most beloved anchor. I almost said anchor. I meant the most beloved actor. I hope I can one day become the most beloved anchor.
You are in my heart.
Oh, thank you very much, Bella. And thank you for those K-Enter updates. And stick around.
Will do.